just your job when you were in the European Commission. Could you just mention what it was?
Sure. I was economic advisor to the President of the European Commission, Jose Manuel Barroso, from February 2011 till February 2014.
Okay. What made you change your mind, or did you change your mind in terms of the way Europe was behaving or not?
I was hired in order to provide the President with a different perspective because he felt that the Commission officials were not on top of the crisis. So while my views have evolved from the beginning, and you can see my writing at the time, I thought that the decisions taken about Ireland were wrong.
Why are you here to for Ballyhea, or to have this discussion?
Because I think it's very important that Ireland gets justice for the bank debt that has been imposed on it by its so-called EU partners.
The Irish government, okay, what are your feelings about how the Irish government are treating the bank bailout?
Well, I think that the ECB behaved absolutely outrageously in blackmailing the Irish government, and now the Irish government has an interest in defending the decisions that it made under duress. And I think that having come through a long austerity program, having gone through the IMF program, that it now feels the need to justify actions which are indefensible. So the Irish government is not defending Irish people's interests in the way that the Ballyhea Says No group is.
Okay. Let's see. Do you believe the EU is a friend or a foe?
I think being in the EU is in Irish interests, but I think it would be a mistake to think that EU institutions and other EU governments are Ireland's friends. They can be partners, but Ireland has to fight its corner to get the right decisions for Ireland.
Okay, and just lastly, Michael Noonan is saying that he's got Ireland a great deal in terms of Sweden, saying that maybe they could pay their debts a wee bit earlier. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, obviously, at the moment, Ireland is able to borrow from the markets very cheaply, and the fact that it's able to refinance this debt at a lower interest rate is clearly good for the Irish people. But that leaves untouched the huge €64 billion bank debt unjustly imposed on Irish taxpayers, and that still needs to be dealt with.
Okay.
Marcus Howard, test 1, 2, 3.